back to the Agent Mentorship Platform Network. Dana's given me a lot of marketing advice off camera here, and I love it. Thanks for joining us here again today. If you like these videos, share them on all your social media platforms. We're certainly going to do that. Dana, let's pick up where we left off. Can you provide some examples to the folks that are watching this video of some of the questions or problems that family and friends and future clients bring you that have nothing to do with buying or selling a house, but they're just looking to you to be their anything home expert? Can you think of anything?
Oh, I have people always asking me if I, know a good plumber, a good roofer, someone who to put, carpet in their house.
Yes.
I mean, they're always, once you close on a property, that's not the end of your client relationship. It starts there.
Yes.
So they're always asking, home maintenance tips, different things like that. So
home warranties.
Home warranties,
Big
100%.
deal. Yeah.
Huge deal.
So the typical home warranty, they're annualized, so you pay a premium for a year. And the typical home warranty will cover, generally speaking, all of your kitchen appliances, your electrical system, your plumbing system, and your HVAC system, so your air conditioning and heating. And as a home obviously gets older, those things tend to start breaking down. So we're big on having our clients have a home warranty. For $75 to $100, you pay a service fee. If something breaks down, call the home warranty company. They come out. If they can fix it, great. You pay that service fee and it gets fixed. If not, usually they'll replace it with some kind of like-kind product. So
yeah, I agree. And not to interrupt you, but like a lot of, especially like first-time buyers, they think that warranty is only good the first year they own the home. They don't realize often that you can renew that each year.
Yes.
So it's really important to like educate your clients that they can renew that every year. I mean, it's not just the first year. And they should. Correct.
Yes.
Correct. They should.
What are some of the other unrelated things that you get phone calls about? Or are they all related to real estate? It's just because it has to do with a home, people are coming to you as the expert.
Yeah, actually, I had a client reach out to me. They were a first-time home buyer, and they got some of that spam mail in the mail that made them think something was going on with their mortgage, and it was clearly like a spam letter. And being a young couple, he was very nervous. The husband was very nervous. So he called me right away, scanned me a picture of it and said, "What is this? Should I worry about that?" I said, "Throw it in the garbage. It's junk." And he felt at ease knowing that, he just had someone else take a look at it. So looking out for me, I hadn't talked to them in several months, so it was nice to hear from them.
Sure.
So, yeah.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right. So fast forward, this would have been, let's call it about a year ago. Things began changing for you, I think, fairly rapidly in real estate. Why do you think it is that you went from a corporate position, made a commitment that you're going to give this a really hard run, and what changed for you, if anything, where you came to the point that you knew in your heart that you had it in you to be an expert marketer of real estate services? When was that? What happened? Was there anything in particular? That's a tough one, I know.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there was anything in particular. I just think that, when I finally had people who I were acquaintances with, who reached out to me and trusted me. And then it felt good to me knowing, oh, well, they're calling me. They could call anybody else, but they're calling me because they trusted me. So that's important to me.
Well, let's compare that with other businesses. You and I drive by brick and mortar stores every day. We'll name a bunch of them. Here's a free plug: Kroger, Meijer, Target, Walmart, all of these small and large businesses. And you drive by them every day and you ask yourself, how do they get and keep clients? And so all we do on the AMP platform is apply those same principles. So that started to take hold for you.
Correct.
The folks that knew you, liked you, they grew to trust you in real estate, and they started reaching out. Is that kind of the natural things that happen.
Absolutely.
What did you do?
Well, no, I mean, I had to put myself out there.
Yeah. So what did
Yes.
you do to do that? What were some of the things that you did to make
Well, I'm
people
a big
aware?
social media marketing on social media. It's not saying you have to do everything just about real estate, but just keeping yourself out there and making it fun, authentic. And I think people just started seeing my content. And
Dana Kitchen, your Agent Plus.
Yep.
Let's talk about one last thing before we shut this one down. One of the other AMP team members, who was also a high-end professional in another business, brought up the concern about not wanting to feel like an imposter. So let's talk about that for a second. Okay. We all obtain our real estate business at some point in our lives if we're in real estate. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for 33 years. You've been doing it now going on 3. So is there a point in the last year and a half or so that did you ever think about that, number one? Or 2, were there things that you brought into your skill set as a real estate agent or a marketer of real estate services that helps you feel more confident and less like somebody who was an imposter? If that even
well, I mean, we all always have hurdles and we have questions that we don't know how to handle. And to me, being authentic and asking questions to our senior leadership, if we don't know something about a contract, I would rather be honest with my client and say, I don't know the answer to this, but I have a whole team that can help me. So that instead of just kind of being the imposter and trying to pretend like and then getting yourself in trouble. So always ask, always ask questions, and your clients will trust you more if you just are upfront with them and just tell them.
Yeah, honesty.
Because every transaction is different. Every situation is different. Yes. So
you've used the word authentic several times. We're going to delve into that a little bit more in our next video, and then we'll wrap this up. Guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm Mark Dandre, the Doctor of Real Estate.
And I'm Dana Kitchen, your Agent Plus.
You guys have a great day.